A beach, sunset, the tide is coming in. All seems quiet. But off in the distance, a dark presence lurking in the form of what should be fun for all ages. Little did we know how real that threat was. Welcome to Mysteries in the Machine.
Kids, I'm Charlie.
And I'm Ethan.
And what is this? We have a guest here in the machine?
We do! We have a guest in the machine with us today.
Who just walked in the back? Who's that? Holding some Scooby snacks?
Hey, it's a pocket dimension. We've established this.
We have established this. I think that's our old pal Mott's.
Hi.
It is.
Mott's, how you doing today?
I'm doing well. It's so nice to be podcasting with you guys, and I'm really excited to be here.
I've not podcasted with Mott's in quite some time, so I am very excited that
Oh my god,
here.
It's been a minute. It's been a long time.
Was it not like the last time y'all were both on OTEG together?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That
was the last time.
That was a chaotic time.
That might honestly be the last time we've talked on...
talked that wasn't over, Discord, pretty much.
Yeah, talked on video.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's been a minute where...
Well, considering Mats is in Norway, that's kind of hard to do, but...
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, still waiting for that hug, Mats. I'm still waiting.
I know. Oh my god.
I'm waiting. It's gotta happen soon.
We need to have a meetup at some point.
It's
really
required.
Needs to happen.
Anyway, this is our good friend Mats. Mats, tell us a little bit about you, and if you have any Scooby-Doo history, and also your pronouns.
So firstly, my pronouns are he, him. My history with Scooby-Doo is, it's not the most, accessible, piece of media in Norway, so, I never really got to watch a lot of it. I watched both of the live action movies from the early 2000s, and I watched a few episodes of Scooby-Doo Where Are You, but that's pretty much it. I think I watched Scooby-Doo on Hawaii or whatever the animated movie is called. That's
nice.
It.
I forgot the movie existed. Thank you for bringing that to my attention.
Scooby-Doo has been everywhere, okay?
When you have crossovers with Batman, Supernatural, and the WWE, where else can you go?
Was this the movie where the monster's like a evil tiki surfer thing?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember it. Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes these things happen, and it's interesting. I don't know why Scooby-Doo is like this. Scooby-Doo's just let's just make up an urban legend and then have somebody put on the costume and pretend to be that thing to scare people away so they can buy property.
Well, at least in some series, but we're not there yet. So
I mean
now
that
it's just all people
happens. Yeah, that's kind of happened with some of these past episodes, hasn't it? Been some kind of urban legend, somewhat.
Yeah, that's mostly what it's been. You have a dead sea captain coming back to life, or you have
a cursed
vampire in the castle.
Yeah, or the weird ape man from last episode who was actually just a gorilla. Honestly,
yeah, it was just a gorilla.
I'm so glad.
I don't know, man.
That was not a good episode.
No, it wasn't. Anyway, we're past that now. We've come to one of the more iconic episodes, in my opinion, of this season at least, because Because it's Charlie.
This is my episode. This is
Yes.
Yeah. Did y'all? I mean, I was already technically in an episode. What was it? I was in the dog one, right?
You were. That's true. You were one of the dog walkers. I think.
No, I was the guy at the gas station.
That's right. The guy who pumped the gas.
Yeah, he was also named Charlie. But now we also have Charlie the robot.
This Charlie's more iconic because it's more integral to the plot. Just like our Charlie is the most perfect human, but that's a whole different story.
Excuse me, how dare you call me human? How dare you?
Sorry, I didn't know you were a robot too. This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
I never said robot, but I don't identify with humans. They're disgusting,
That's
actually.
valid. Humans are trash sometimes.
Yeah, I don't want to identify with humans, but I don't know what else I am, so...
Mods, we're both ginger. That's what we identify with, okay?
Yeah,
Gingers are in a league of our own.
You could just be Gonzo and identify as a whatever.
That's my gender. New gender. Unlocked.
I mean, Gonzo's canonically non-binary, so that tracks.
We love it. We stan. Well, yeah. I'm sorry you had to like watch Scooby-Doo on YouTube because they don't have Max in Norway yet.
Well, we do have Max. We just don't have Scooby-Doo. Where are you on Max?
Oh,
that is a crying shame.
It is
disgusting.
It's basically just the movies, and I don't even know if
are there any series on there at all?
I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I didn't find any.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah, it's a choice.
It is. I don't know why HBO's Norway division decided not to do that, but here we are.
Norway,
it should be dicks.
Norway, get on this. Let Mats watch Scooby-Doo in your country.
I want that.
Or Mats will just move away so he can watch Scooby-Doo.
I mean, he could do that, but like that's hard.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Not a problem.
It's fine. Someday we're going to get Mats over here.
Yes.
We're just going to kidnap Mats forever.
I mean, Mats hasn't been to the US in probably the last 5 years, right?
Yeah, no, it's been almost, like, it's been 4.5 now, I think, yeah. So November 2019. It's been a minute.
Wow. Pre-Panini.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Well, let us talk about this amazing Scooby-Doo
Let's jump
episode.
into it.
Once again, the gang is on the beach, like, having a picnic.
As they are wont to do.
Is this just what they did? Like, for fun in the 60s, like, all the time?
I mean, arcades existed, surely, right? Or even if there weren't arcades, there were places to, like, go bowling.
Is this the third time that they've done this? In, like, the past 8 episodes?
Yeah. And they're digging for clams, which, like, Charlie, as the resident New Englander, are clams really that good?
I don't eat fish. Like,
that's
like,
fair.
Clams are not just fish. They're like what shellfish, right?
That's they're shellfish. Yeah.
So I don't eat fish, man. I wouldn't know these things.
But people around you like really like fish, right? Or is it like a common thing
where
you're from?
So.
Just eat lots of fish.
You know what? You know I'm a picky eater. Why would you assume that I pay attention to what other people eat?
I don't fucking know, man. I'm from the Midwest. Fish is expensive here.
I just want to know if Scooby and Shaggy would just, like, eat them immediately as soon as they found them, though.
I have no doubt that they would.
Like, do they need to cook them? Do they need to get the dirt off of them? Or are they just gonna, like, eat them
you
right
just pop it open and just down the
Exactly.
hatch.
Just eat it right out of the bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Yum, 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 yum.
Indeed.
Well, right behind them, the amusement park comes just, like, to life, and it's...
out of nowhere?
Yeah. It's, like, sunset, I think, supposedly.
Yeah, at least when the episode starts.
And, like, this is just weird. Why is the amusement park just suddenly coming to life randomly at this night? Huh. Well, we're just gonna go trespass on the property once again.
Yeah, why not?
As we tend to do, because...
Yeah, who commits the real crimes here? Like...
Yeah, I mean, there's no, like... I mean, yes, the park is operating, like, out of business hours, but that's not illegal.
No!
Like, they're trespassing.
I feel like if we were doing this in a certain way, we could be analyzing Scooby-Doo and all of the crimes that are committed by everybody. Like not just the villains, but also by the gang.
Yeah, there's an entire YouTube video that I sent to Charlie of every Scooby-Doo Where Are You villain, what their crimes are, and how much time they would get if they were sentenced.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
But like, I think the other big question is like the children constantly trespassing on property
all the fucking time.
All the time.
I feel like that's also illegal.
Certainly.
Could be.
I would think. So what do Shaggy is? Sorry,
that's just like a that's just like a detective show thing to do. Anyway,
yeah, for sure.
So it's like
just general trespassing.
Yeah, so it's like we could analyze that, or we could just be like, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
So after getting inside, Shaggy and Scooby do exactly what you think they would do. They go up and get some of the amusement park food. Because why the hell not?
Why not? It's open, apparently.
And we don't see anyone there serving them.
We just see the food appear.
Yeah, it just appears.
The dream.
Do they even have to pay for it?
Well, Fred pays for his his game in like the next scene. I don't think they did.
Well, he only pays for it after the fact. After he's given a prize, he pays his 2 bits. God,
which
I forgot
is a quarter, apparently.
Yeah, that is like a thing. That is what they called it in the 60s. A quarter is 2
bits is a quarter. That means a bit is 12.5 cents.
It's a phrase, Ethan.
Fine,
it's a phrase.
Fine.
Do you know the dun 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 dun?
Oh, shaven haircut, 2 bits. That's the 2 bits.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
Shave and a haircut, 2 bits.
Huh. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I thought bits was something else.
I mean, there's the bits, but that's Steven Universe.
Wink.
Wink, wink. My other podcast.
One of 2.
One of them.
One of them.
This is Old Erasure, and we're not here for it.
Okay.
Charlie's
I haven't brought it up yet.
Podcasting that I knew them from.
Yeah.
I was gonna go into it later, but like this episode is basically that exact same chapter and episode from Percy Checks.
Oh, the Hephaestus. Yeah, we'll get there.
Wonderland. They even go into the tunnel of love.
They do. I was gonna bring that up.
It's the same thing.
This is the exact same. We love that.
I need to make a meme of that. Like it is the same picture.
So Fred plays the game where you throw a baseball at some bottles and knock them over and get a prize. Mats, what is amusement park culture like in Norway?
Yeah, do you understand what's happening here? Is this...
I mean, yeah, but like, I don't remember ever doing it. Like, I think it's something you can do, but it's not something that I ever did.
Okay.
I was gonna say, is this like a carnival amusement park type thing that would happen over there, or no?
I'd say yes.
Want to say yes? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really
Just
go
not
to
something you have
parks,
personally done?
No.
Okay.
See, yeah, I remember like doing this as like a kid at like some of those like events and such. And then also like, hey, Disney World brought in all of those carnival things with like Pixar Pier.
Well, I have some thoughts about Disney World related things later on in the episode, but we'll get to that.
Oh no!
No, you'll understand when we get there, but that's not till like toward the end.
Okay. I'm excited, but I'm also scared. So Fred wins a cute little dolly.
Yes.
And he's like, oh, cool, it's because I won.
Yeah. It kind of looks like a ginger Betty Boop a little bit.
Yeah, no, I see it. She's got the bob, kind of. Yeah. But just like the prize appeared out of nowhere because he won. Yep. Also, that's supposed to be rigged. He's not supposed to be able to win.
Yep.
That's not how carnivals work. You can't win.
The house always wins.
Literally.
But the house didn't win, Mats. That's
the problem.
The house didn't win because it's a robot, and robots don't understand how carnivals are supposed to work.
Apparently not.
Spoilers.
The carnival goes bankrupt because the robot is in charge.
Yep. Okay.
What happened?
So here, I've been waiting for this. for the past
For what?
7 episodes.
What have you been
Shaggy and
waiting
Scooby
for?
go. I'll get there. Shaggy and Scooby go get some cotton candy, and they see a man, right, running back and forth between the stalls in the amusement park. We get the fucking back and forth chase.
We got the doors? We got the doors.
Yeah.
The doors,
They're not
guys. This is the
even-
first time this has happened.
Yes.
It's not even like a chase scene though. It is the doors.
No, it's just him running around.
How they gag her, but it's not the way you would think of it. It's not the iconic.
No.
Exactly. Yeah.
But this is planting that seed.
It is absolutely. When we get to that exact first time, like we're gonna have a party. It's gonna be a great time. We're gonna have so much fun.
Yes. So
I specifically like how Scooby used multiple straws to be able to put the drink on his nose and then sip it into his mouth.
Oh man. Only
Like that
humans
took
could do
way
that.
too much effort, and he doesn't have opposable thumbs.
No, he doesn't. So you think Shaggy did that for him?
Why didn't Shaggy just put it on the floor and then
I
have him
don't
use the
know.
straw? It's just silly. They're all silly.
Okay.
All right.
This is a kind of throwaway line, but I want to draw attention to it.
Okay.
Because Shaggy says that the man is moving faster than the speeding bullet, and Scooby says Superman.
Yes, he does. He says Rooperman.
But the intent is there.
Yes.
Did Warner Brothers own DC at that time? At least their film rights. Or their, like, animated cartoon
When
things.
did Warner Brothers acquire DC? 1969.
The same year.
The same year?
Okay. I did not know if that was, like...
It says, in 1969, Warner Brothers Entertainment bought out DC Comics.
Okay. That's what I wanted to know.
That's what Google says.
They probably could not have made that reference without that happening. At least not without paying some monies.
Yeah. Basically, now we just know for certain and fact that, like, it's always been baked in. Like, the DC Scooby-Doo crossover has always been there.
Yeah.
Scooby and Batman have always been besties.
Always.
Yeah, so Scooby's they're trying to pick up the scent of the strange man. The fact that we call Charlie the Robot a man for like 90% of this episode before we realize it's not actually a person.
Okay.
It's the funniest thing.
These people are dumb.
Yes,
they
they
don't
are.
understand that.
They are children. It defies all laws of physics. Why do you still think he's human then?
Yeah.
Why are you still assuming that he is a human person?
Because he is human shaped. That's really it.
Ghosts are also human shaped.
Not really. They don't always have legs.
No, I just thought of something like the Steven Universe. Like yesterday, you were crying about snakes because they don't have any arms. Yesterday, I was crying about ghosts. They don't have any legs.
Oh my gosh. There you go, Robert. There's a meme for you if you want to do something with that. I know this isn't the Percy Jackson podcast, but you just make memes regardless, so here you go.
I can also make my own memes. It can happen.
But Robert's known for that.
Yeah, it's true. All right, so this robot has no scent, and
Nope.
I feel like that's a lie. I think metal can have a scent.
It does, but I don't know if that's something dogs would know how to track necessarily. Because, like, that's
Also-
not what they're really bred for.
And wouldn't it
At
also
least-
have, like, the scent of whoever has been working on it, maybe?
Potentially, metal
I don't
doesn't
know.
really trap smells very well.
I don't know. I can't debunk this as well as I thought.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I just feel like it could have a scent. So maybe it's a ghost? Unclear.
So they see this man, quote, going into the Hall of Mirrors at this carnival. Moss, did you know what a Hall of Mirrors was before this?
Yes.
Had you ever been inside one?
I think so, but it's been so long that I don't remember. I was
Okay.
very young.
Okay.
Moss, do you know what fun is?
No.
That's unfortunate.
I knew it. Okay. I feel like there's many Hall of Mirrors gags in Scooby-Doo. I feel like this happens.
Oh yeah. This is just the first time it happens.
Yeah. So we get I ate too many hot dogs. Oh, Scooby's gigantic and there's a mouse. And then look,
Yep.
it's the robot. He's here.
Yep. He's just there.
Run away, run
Oof.
away. We don't even see him in the mirrors, which is sad.
No, we do. It's just not
We
in
don't
any
see
of
a-
the
we
fun
don't-
ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't see any fun things happening.
Nope.
And then he's just calmly walking towards them after they run out.
There's no urgency at all. Which, like, from a robot, sure, I get that. Because he's not
He's
really
here-
antagonizing anybody. He's just,
Yeah, he's
just
here to
nobody
help.
knows why he's there.
Right? He's here to help.
He's doing what he has been programmed to do. And there's
Yep.
nothing wrong with that. We love Charlie. Both Charlies.
Thank you. I love you too. So he's taking her out on the Ferris wheel.
Mm-hmm.
And then, okay, the amount that, like, these children start messing with the amusement park rides is just,
Yup.
like, a lot.
Oh, this is the first instance, and it gets so much worse.
It's so much worse. Just, like, starts cranking the Ferris wheel himself. Fred!
God, that okay. I don't care how many pulleys there are. That cannot have been easy to do.
No. Surely
Fred is
not.
just superhuman.
Apparently,
Yeah.
Why are we chasing a robot? Like, we really should be chasing Fred, is what I'm learning.
Yeah, Fred's a menace.
Fred's the real villain of Scooby-Doo.
Oh man.
Nah, he's just our himbo. Our sweet himbo.
Mm-hmm.
So
He's not smart enough to realize that he should not be able to do this.
yeah, he's just
No.
like, oh, I don't know my own strength.
That is something I have said, so I get it.
You're a himbo? I knew it.
I don't think I'm stupid enough to be a himbo. I don't really know.
Okay. It's okay. You don't have to think that you're stupid enough. Everyone else is.
Fucking damn it!
I love you.
You too, bud.
So we do not find this man, even though we cranked the entire Ferris wheel back and he's just disappeared. So we see this house just chilling right by the amusement park. I wonder who lives there. Let's go on somebody else's property again and see what we can find.
Hey, at least they were let into the house.
It's true. It's true. They're like,
Yeah,
hey, this is the
true.
caretaker. And it is. It sure is caretaker. And
It's being run by a brother and sister who live together, and they're like old.
yeah. Do you have thoughts and
Teensy-
feelings about that?
It's a little bit unusual that people that old would be living together when they're siblings, in my mind.
Maybe both of their spouses have passed away, Ethan.
And now I feel like an asshole.
Am I the asshole for judging these siblings for living together?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Well, maybe it's a family-run park.
That's what I would think.
Yeah, maybe it's just like a family thing.
Yeah, maybe like their parents started the amusement park and they like took over.
Yeah, and they continued it. Maybe they lived together there with their spouses.
Okay.
You don't know.
Okay. Anyway, they try to gaslight them and thinking there's nothing there.
Yep, gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Scooby-Doo.
There is a girl boss, so yeah, sure, that makes sense.
Literally, she is the boss,
Sarah
and she
Sarah is a girl boss.
a woman. Therefore,
Indeed.
girl boss.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess there's a gate on the amusement park, so.
Yep. I mean, there has to be a gate to keep, let people in who have paid admission.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Gaslight, gatekeep,
Yeah.
girl boss. It's all there. Every part of it. So
Yep.
we go back to the amusement park. It's live again.
Mm-hmm.
Things are going a little bit more haywire than before. The carousel is going backwards, which I see no problems. I feel like you
No,
can
that's a fun time.
just ride it backwards. There's no problem with riding.
I mean,
a
why
horse
does it
backwards.
matter what direction you're going? You're riding a carousel.
Yeah, and then the cotton candy is just like it's going all over the floor. Like
going
that's a lot.
haywire. Yeah.
That's a bit too much cotton candy, maybe.
Yep.
And then the hot dog stand, Shaggy can't stand it because the hot dogs are like all falling on the ground.
There's been so many food puns this episode. So fucking many.
As there should be.
And then we just cut to Charlie juggling, just standing there juggling.
Yeah, he's trying to entertain them. Didn't you know?
Yeah, but then he drops the balls he was juggling and runs away.
Because they try to chase him. He didn't want to be perceived. He was like, I'm gonna entertain you, but like, don't you dare come over here and perceive me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? He's
Yep,
shy! Leave him alone!
That's okay. He's fine. And then he just starts chucking prizes from behind the prize counter.
Yeah, he's giving them all of their prizes. Because they deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Shaggy's just like, oh no, it got me. Shaggy. It's a
It's
teddy
just
bear.
teddy bear.
It's a teddy bear. It's okay. You're fine. Don't worry.
And then he goes into the tunnel of love for some godforsaken reason.
hey guys, it's Percy Jackson right here. It's the
Ex-
thrill ride. Oh, love.
exactly. It's not really a thrill ride. It's just kind of a straight shot. There's nothing.
It becomes a thrill ride when the robot decides to like come at you
And crash into the boat. Yes. And then Shaggy's trying to swim, and it's just like calf high water.
Yeah.
Which I
Shaggy,
think
you're not
he would
drowning.
know that.
No, even though he's like over 6 feet tall, he's just like,
Right.
oh no, I'm drowning! Ah! Shaggy. If Velma isn't dying, I think you're okay.
Yeah. It'll be all right. So then they keep looking for our boy Charlie, and so Scooby and Shaggy went one way. Velma, Daphne, and Fred went the other. And Shaggy's
We
like,
split
"Hey,
the party."
it's like, hey, we can look for him, but we don't have to find him."
That's like me at 12 logic right there. I love it.
Mhm. Yeah, it's malicious compliance.
Yeah.
And we love that.
So Mats, have you ever done the strength test here with the bell?
No, I have not.
One day we're gonna get you to say yes, I've done this thing.
Fair,
One day.
fair enough.
Have you ever gone on a carousel?
Yes.
Okay,
We did it.
there we
Got
go.
it.
We did it.
Mats does know what fun is. I proved it.
I don't
Yes.
like carousels though.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Like,
Is it
or-
the?
carousels are
is it
fine. Like roller coasters are less fine.
You get motion sick or
Yeah.
like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
That's never something that's bothered me, but I do. Some of my friends get motion sickness, so that
Like I
makes
can
sense.
barely sit in a car. Like
Okay, that's how bad it is. Got it.
So we will teleport you here. We won't even need to like put you in a plane or a boat or car or anything. Just teleport straight up.
hey, I
Yep.
mean, it's worth it. Like meeting you would be worth it. Like I would totally sit in a car or a plane or whatever to come visit. So
We'll do it. We'll
Well,
make sure
We'll find a way to make it happen.
yeah, we will.
someday. Well, let's see. Shaggy does not ring the bell when he
He doesn't.
he tries the strength thing. Scooby,
Well, the first time he just
however,
straight up falls. Second
Yeah,
time he
true.
gets like most of the way up.
yeah, and then Scooby's got the strongest fucking tail in existence because he just
How
whacks
the
it.
How the fuck does this Great Dane have a tail that's stronger than my arm? Like Great Danes are big dogs, but like how?
Cartoon logic.
Yep. And then Charlie picks up the hammer
And then he
and
breaks the thing off.
and he breaks the thing that rings the bell, whatever that's
Yeah,
called.
like it just like shatters out of existence, I guess.
Yep, completely gone, non-existent.
So I guess we broke an amusement thing. That's fine.
Technically, Shaggy and Scooby didn't break it.
Like, still, he's literally built to like help run the park, and he broke something.
Yes,
He's
yes.
causing more problems for the amusement park itself.
Yes.
More money.
So then Shaggy and Scooby get on the roller coaster, and Charlie starts climbing after them through
Was
the cars
Good
at
idea,
speed.
though. Was this a good idea though? Anyway, like to just like go on the roller coaster to escape him. Like obviously,
Knowing
he
the roller
could jump
coaster is
on
going
it.
to come back.
Yeah, I was
Just
gonna say like it's not really great unless you're going to be hopping cars the entire time.
Right. And they're all the way to the
But-
front, so they can't really go anywhere except backwards, which is not
Yeah.
the direction they want to go.
But as for the walking over, I've always loved this part. Like this is one of my favorite parts.
Right.
'Cause it's so nonsensical.
It's really not. That would be so hard to do, because, like, in a roller coaster, you're experiencing, like, multiple Gs at the same time.
He's a robot.
And,
He
like-
experiences his no G's.
Okay, gravity affects everyone, regardless of whether you're a robot or not.
Apparently, it doesn't affect Charlie the robot because he's the most perfect robot.
Yeah, I mean, that is what Jenkins was after.
He's not affected by gravity. Okay.
Nope.
So he doesn't even like get to them because the gang stops the next roller coaster car so that they
Mhm.
can jump over to it,
Mhm.
and then they escape. They're off the coaster. Charlie is at the top of it.
Yep.
He's not even on the cars anymore. He's just on the track.
Yep.
And then he belly flops down.
Yep. Through the roof of one of the tents that's set up in there.
I love it so much. I love
He's
how
so ridiculous. I love him.
Oh, yeah. And then they're just like, he's fine. I hope he's okay. Y'all, he would be dead. He would be straight up dead.
Yeah, every bone in your body would be crushed and, punctured lungs,
but we
ruptured organs.
We still think this is a human person.
Of course.
They do. They do. Because they're dumb.
Wait, you guys don't believe it's a human person?
No, it's the most perfect robot.
Obviously.
Oh.
I mean, we also know that he can run like super fucking fast, like Superman.
Yep.
So we get in is it a Dodgem car? Is that what it is?
It's a bumper car. At least that's what I call them.
Yeah. Whatever you want to call them, bumper cars.
Yeah.
And Velma and Scooby are sitting in it. And then they're like, okay, so we're going to use this to catch him. And then Shaggy accidentally presses the button.
Flips the switch to turn the car on after Fred essentially like rerouted power from the battery to make it so that more is coming through.
Yeah. So
there's no way to stop them.
There's no way to stop it. It has no brake because it's a bumper car.
It's a bumper car. Why would it?
But it can go through.
Velma loses her glasses. Velma loses her glasses after they hit a bump.
Okay.
It's like, girl, you need to tighten your frames. Like
Ethan, have we talked about the fact that all of Velma's brain cells are contained within her glasses?
That's true. Without her glasses, she can't do anything.
Anytime Velma loses her glasses, all of her brain cells have left her body.
Yeah.
She cannot think. She becomes Herbo. Like, literally dumb as a pup.
So does that mean she's Xena Warrior Princess without her glasses? Because that's who I would think of as a Herbo.
I mean, technically, I don't know if Velma's strong like that.
Hey, she's carried multiple people at the same time.
True.
That's pretty strong.
Okay. She's got some muscles, I guess, packed underneath that sweater.
At least on the lower half.
Listen,
and I guess, yeah, she's strong.
Listen, where is my fan art of like Velma ripping off the sweater and revealing like she's totally
fucking jacked?
I want to see that.
Honestly, that probably exists, but not on a safe for work website.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's very not safe for work. That, but yeah, no, I guess Velma really is a Herbo
with her glasses. Anyway.
So Scooby is terrified out of his mind because Velma's just like, I can't see, but it'll be fine. It's a nice wide road. Velma, did you forget where you are? Do you know where you are and what's happening?
When the glasses came off, she forgot everying. Everything gone.
It's like there's a traffic cop. It's
just Charlie standing there, spread eagle.
And they literally go right past him, though. It is funny.
Yep.
He doesn't even get them.
Yep.
Are we in the right lane? There is a train.
Velma. Okay, there is a train. She is right about that.
The train will just have to look out for itself, is what she says.
Velma, no! You're the one to look out. You will die.
No, it's fine. She doesn't get hit by the train. The robot gets hit by the train, and no one worries about it.
Well, he goes straight up in the air, first of all,
yes,
and lands in the back of the train, because that makes fucking sense.
The physics. You know what? Forget the crimes committed. I want someone who is like a physics person to come in talk about how Scooby-Doo makes sense.
He gets Regina Georged by a train and just goes straight up in the air.
And then Velma and Scooby go through the cotton candy, and we get another iconic moment from the intro where Scooby licks off all the cotton candy.
Which, like, damn, his tongue must be really long, or he's very flexible to get all the cotton candy off himself.
Yeah. Listen, he's just that skilled, I guess.
He's that good. He's that guy. That dog.
Yeah. So, Scooby is traumatized forever.
Yeah. Wouldn't you be?
And we have to build a trap to trap this insane man.
Man.
You know what? Charlie the Robot is the Florida Man.
Oh my god! You're right.
Am I right? Or am I right?
Okay, have y'all done the thing where you Google Florida Man followed by your birthday to see like what's the craziest thing that happens?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
see. Florida Man, I'm not gonna reveal my birthday right now.
Like the exact year too? Okay. Let's see.
No, I mean you could do the exact year, but I just did my birthday without the year. Let's see. 2021. Florida man throws baby at deputy following wild police chase.
Okay. I love mine. There's literally FloridaManBirthday.org. Isn't that beautiful?
Hold on. I'm gonna do that right now. Hold on. Florida Man
you can find
birthday.
So you can find out what
right?
happened. Yes, FloridaManBirthday.org. It's so you can find out what happened on your birthday.
All right.
So on my birthday, a drunk Florida man found to have been involved in a golf cart accident. What claims he had to drink because of President Trump's statements? I can't.
I hate that. I hate that.
I saw like he crashed a golf cart because he was drunk part, and then I clicked on it and it there was more. Also,
mine is the man throwing the baby at the deputy.
Also, this website is trying to sell me an "Am I Gay?" test.
Yes,
I don't think I need.
The answer is yes. The answer is yes.
I don't need to be tested. I know.
No, you don't.
Well, yeah. So Charlie the Robot is the Florida man because of the literally.
Mott's, what's one for your birthday from FloridaManBirthday.org?
It's not from FloridaManBirthday.org, but it's from CBS News, and it says Florida man in Easter Bunny brawl is a fugitive and talks about his furry fist fight.
Furry fist fight.
Oh no!
Wait, so he beat up someone in an Easter Bunny costume? Is that what I'm hearing right now?
I think so.
Okay, here's the question. Was he wearing the Easter Bunny costume, or did he beat someone up who was wearing an Easter Bunny costume?
Well, maybe both of them were wearing Easter Bunny costumes. Who knows?
That's definitely possible.
I love it. I love it so much.
We're gonna see if I can find a video of this.
Yeah, I want to see the furries fighting.
Oh no.
Furry WWE SmackDown.
Please, I need that.
No. WWE just has a Florida league with every Florida man that's been caught on the news.
Wait. New wrestler name, just Florida Man.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Did you find anything, Mots?
No.
Or should we continue?
Okay,
you couldn't find video evidence of the furry fist fight?
There were a couple of videos, but they didn't load, so I'll see if I can get it to work with a VPN later.
That's okay.
You'll have to send it to us later.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Alright, so we have a trap.
Yep.
Someone has to lead the robot, or the Florida man into the trap. That person will get in a basket, will be taken out of this crate, but the Florida man is going to end up in a crate.
They're putting a lot of faith in this fucking basket.
They really are. Also, this crate. They're putting a lot of faith in the crate. So we have no Scooby snacks.
Nope.
So Scooby's just like, no, I'm not going to do it. Nope. And then Velma's like, it's okay, Scooby. We can get in the car again. Scooby's like, never mind. I'm going to go. It's okay.
Fear is also an acceptable motivation for Scooby-Doo to do things.
Like, he's more afraid of Velma and that car than he is of our Florida man.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't you be? Charlie's just doing his job. He's not actively hurting anyone.
You're right. He's not at least trying to. Another iconic scene from the intro is incoming as Scooby is in a crate with one little eye hole. He's walking around, and then he bumps into our robot.
Yes.
And he looks up and he's like, oh no, the eyes! Ah! And runs away.
And then he chases him into the wax museum, where Scooby dresses up like a caveman, but he goes for the wolf instead, because sure.
Yeah, Charlie's just like, that's a dog-shaped thing. It must be that one.
That's basically the state of AI now, but this was in 1969, so they just predicted the future.
Yeah, you're right. I think what's kind of more terrifying is, like, that he grabs the wolf and then like shakes it so much that it completely tears apart, and I'm just like,
yeah, the head falls off, the front two legs fall off, and it's just left with a stump.
Would that happen to Scooby if he grabbed onto Scooby?
I would hope not. I think Scooby's made of tougher stuff than wax and hay, it looks like.
I hope so. It just always traumatized me.
That's valid.
And then Scooby goes on to the Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
Mm-hmm.
He dresses up as a pirate who's about to walk the plank.
Yep, as one does.
As one does. Robot almost gets him, but he runs away. And then it's time to set the trap. Scooby's coming. He gets in the crate. He gets in the basket. He's safe. Robot's in the crate. And then, yay, we trapped him.
Yay!
It's all good.
Woo!
And then thud.
No.
As he just goes straight out the wall.
Out a brick fucking wall.
Yep.
As you do.
This is normal.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's not human.
No, I'm pretty sure he is. I'm pretty sure he is.
You're pretty sure? Okay. This is when Jenkins finally comes back and is like, he's a robot, actually. I have his controls right here. It's like, oh, is this how we're getting the reveal? What's happening? Was it you all along? I don't know.
It's been Jenkins all along. No, wait.
The world's most perfect robot.
Indeed.
So was programmed to operate everything in Funland, and he wants to make robots to run the entire amusement park.
Which, I mean, that's... Robots don't necessarily run amusement parks, they're definitely part of them.
He wants to take away the jobs. He wants to ruin the economy in this local community.
Mm-hmm.
It's terrible. Awful.
Yep. And then they get this big-ass magnet attached to a Jeep to catch this robot. Because why the hell not?
Mm-hmm. And then we turn the magnet on, and then we're gonna catch the robot. Mm-hmm, and look, we're getting him. He's walking backwards. He's trying to fight it. Mm-hmm. But then the wire to turn the magnet on is cut by an unknown person.
Okay, here's the thing. If you cut a live wire, you're gonna get electrocuted. Unless you're wearing some sort of protective equipment, which that person was not.
Nope.
So I guess she's dead.
Probably, or at least shocked. Literally shocked.
I don't know. But either way, they have caught Charlie the robot because it fried his circuits. So, sad. He no work no more.
But then Scooby smells someone behind the fence.
Well, yeah, because we're like, someone cut the wire. We gotta figure out who that was. Guess what? It's the only other person in the episode
that we've met this entire episode.
We have met 2 people, and that's it.
Yep, pretty much.
And it was Jenkins' brother, Sarah, right?
His sister, Sarah.
Sister. Jenkins' sister, Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't think robots should work where children come to have fun.
This is where I think this is where I have things to say about Disney World. I know y'all have been waiting for this.
Okay.
Is
Ethan,
this Warner Brothers saying that they are anti-Disney World? Because Disney World didn't open until 1970, so it was definitely being constructed and tested and things like that. Because Warner Brothers like, this will never work.
But Disney doesn't have just robots walking around catering to everyone's needs like this.
They don't. But they have robots in the park.
They're animatronics on rides, though.
Doesn't that count?
I don't know. The only robot that I can think of that goes around the park and does stuff is the trash can. I can't remember if he's got a name. There is in fact an animatronic.
There's a robotic trash can that just drives around Disney World. Usually
Tomorrowland. Yeah.
That makes sense.
I can't remember if he's still active, but I remember that used to exist when I was a kid.
Interesting.
Yeah, he was cool. But I don't know. I just think I think you're doing a little bit of a stretch here, Ethan.
Yeah, I may have been reading into that a little too much.
I love it, though.
So far, we do not have robots replacing the jobs of people at amusement parks, as far as I know.
No, they're just part of the attraction. They're more decorations than anything else.
Yeah, yeah.
For now.
Jenkins is like, well, I hadn't thought of that. But he also hasn't learned anything because he's still just going to rebuild Charlie anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He's like, hang on, what's the lesson here?
He's just like, oh, this is going to be a side hustle. I'm not actually going to put him in the park. I just want to build a robot. Which, good for him.
Like, maybe he could be, like, an attraction at the park. How about that?
Why not?
Instead of having him, like, replace the workers, make him be part of the entertainment.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, he could juggle, He's very strong, right?
Yeah.
He can do stuff at the amusement park.
He can help out, but, like, you still can hire a bunch of humans, I suppose.
Well, presumably there are humans who work there. It's just the off seasons, there's nobody else there.
Yeah, true. Charlie's the only one who still works there in the off season. So we have built Charlie II, and he's better than ever. Yay, the most perfect robot is even more perfect than ever.
He's more perfect because he can pet dogs.
Yes, correct. And that's how we're basically ending the episode, is that Scooby is getting his ears scritched by
he deserves it.
Robot.
He deserves it. Yeah. After all the trauma that Charlie put him through.
No, Velma put him through the trauma.
That's fair.
Velma is the problem here today.
Velma is the problem. That's fair.
Alrighty. Ethan, I think it's terror time again. Let's talk about some trivia.
It is. Let's do it. So let's see.
So we already talked about the scenes from the credits.
Mm-hmm.
What you probably don't remember is that the running inside the barrel and then crashing into Charlie is kind of changed in season 2. He's replaced by the witch doctor from A Tiki Scare Is No Fair.
I forgot about that, but we'll get there.
Yeah. It's not my favorite change to the theme song.
No, I don't know why they couldn't just leave Charlie, but oh well.
Nope, they were mean.
This is the third episode and second in a row that the Mystery Machine is not there.
Which makes sense, they don't go anywhere.
I mean, they don't.
We're in the machine, but the machine hasn't gone anywhere. It's fine.
Yep.
This is the first episode in the whole series / franchise where the villain was something non-human. Though there was a human behind it, so it's fine.
Yeah,
it's all good.
Scooby doesn't like clams. Me too, bud.
Also, this is one of the only this is the first episode and the only episode where the culprit is not committing a crime or trying to commit a crime. Just trying to pull a prank.
Not actively, just trying to make a statement.
Yeah.
The eerie robot music whenever Charlie the Robot walks is from the Jetsons. I wondered why that sounded familiar.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, that's cute. The mouse design from the Hall of Mirrors closely resembles Pixie and Dixie, also creations of Hanna-Barbera.
That makes sense.
Interesting.
The episode is notable for having someone other than Fred drive, and it's Velma, though they're not driving the Mystery Machine.
Also, she's not really driving,
It's just kind of careening out of control.
I don't even know if the, was the wheel even working?
Supposedly it was working. I don't know.
I'm very confused. Yeah, the fact that this is in the trivia, Sarah's actions are irresponsible because the sabotage she caused on Charlie could have hurt someone or caused a great deal of damage.
Why is this in the trivia?
I don't know.
Why is that there? Who put that in there? How'd this get past the moderation?
All right, and then our cultural references. We mentioned Scooby talking about Superman. So
yep. And Cupid Dolls, which is what Fred wins, were first made in 1912 for popularity of the comic strip in 1909.
Oh,
cool.
That's what the doll is. Okay.
Very cool.
And, there are...
something else I'm noticing, Shaggy does not say zoint in this episode.
Nope. We got no zoinks, we get no jeepers.
Nope.
Has Jinkies not been said yet? Because it's not on this list.
I don't think so.
Oh, interesting. And we already said there was no Scooby snacks.
Yeah.
As for adaptations...
Are we going to go with that? We don't have to do that.
I mean, sometimes I like to mention it because it's, hey, look, there's the thing in Mystery Incorporated. That's what's important to me. There's a bunch of stuff you see in Mystery Incorporated.
Actually, this is kind of related to something I touched on. The Be Cool Scooby-Doo episode, Me, Myself, and AI is a reimagining of this episode.
Interesting.
I've not seen Be Cool Scooby-Doo, but you have, so...
I have not.
I thought you had.
No, that's the one, that's,
Is that the Gravity Falls looking one, right?
It's the, which one's Be Cool Scooby-Doo? Was that the Family Guy one?
I think so.
Yeah, I think that's the Family Guy one. Yeah, so no, I have not seen it. Because I was like, the animation, I don't know.
We're not going to worry about that.
We'll watch these someday, okay? It's
Yeah,
in there, it's in the
eventually.
plans, it'll happen in 20 years.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, well, Mats, do you have any further thoughts or feelings?
Mats always has thoughts, don't you know that?
Mats thoughts!
I don't actually have any now, I don't think.
Did you like the episode?
I did. It's like, it was really nice to like revisit Scooby-Doo, and it's made me want to check out more, and I'm I mean really pissed off that there isn't more on HBO Max.
Yeah. Well, Charlie did send you all of season 1.
That's
I
true.
think.
So I might have
I was
to
gonna
just
say
binge that one.
you can find the really fun versions on YouTube where it's like 5-minute segments of each
Clips.
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you have to watch it in the playlist so you can get the full thing. It's very annoying.
Charlie, I think we know the answer to this question. Whose side are we on? We're on Charlie's side.
Oh,
Why wouldn't
obviously.
we be?
Of course.
I mean,
He's just trying to do his job.
yeah, I'm not on Sarah's side, but I do think that she could have gone about this in a better way.
Maybe just like talk to your brother because you live with him. You
Yeah.
know?
No, why would you do that?
I
That's
think you
too
just need
easy.
better communication skills, my dude. Just
This
a
is
little
one of those episodes that could have been a conversation.
Could have been an email.
bit. This could have been an email.
Uh-huh.
But it was fun. It was
It
great.
was still fun. I'm not saying it wasn't fun. I'm just saying that 1 or 2 conversations could have cleared this up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But yes, no, Charlie the Robot, I'm always on his side. Best character in the episode.
Was it a good mystery? No.
No.
I think that's pretty definitive. No.
Not really a good mystery.
We met 2 people and a robot, and we know the robot was doing things, but it's not of his own volition.
I feel like the first little bit of it is like good and mysterious, you know what I mean?
Sure.
And then
Yeah.
the fact that they're still so in denial about it being like not a human is what I'm just like,
Well,
guys.
the
Guys.
kids were just... The gang was just dumb. Like, all the brain cells, gone. Even when Velma had her glasses on, the brain cells were not there.
No,
Like,
not at all.
They didn't even think it was like a ghost or like something else, just something non-human.
Shaggy hinted at it, but
Yeah,
he didn't, like,
he
go
did.
through with it.
Yeah, they didn't really like lean into that at all. I'm just like, guys, what are you doing? So it had a good mysterious opening, and then
Sure.
wouldn't let go of like, no, this has to be a dude. This has to be a real person.
Mhm.
I'm like, you never say that, you guys. You're always like, it's a ghost. What's wrong
Right.
with you?
Anyway,
deviated from the
Mystery.
formula.
Bad Mystery is still a good episode because Charlie is there, and we love him.
Yes.
We also love our Charlie, but for different reasons.
Thank you. I love
I love you too, bud. Mats, do you want people to find you on the internet?
Not really, no.
Okay.
I'm like slowly, or not even slowly, just pretty quickly, just moving the hell off of social media and everything. I keep meaning to start like doing TikTok, but I haven't gotten around to yet, so don't follow me on there.
That's okay.
Go follow Mats on Hive.
God, I can't believe you all thought High was actually going to be something.
Oh, not hard.
Listen, Rick Riordan went on to Hive, so I was just like,
on Mastodon, and the only person I know who uses that is TLI, who is not here.
yeah, that's true. She does use Mastodon. We love you. We love you, Iroh.
Oh my god. Incredible.
Well, my dudes, this has been so much fun. I can't wait to have you on again someday, Mats.
Oh my god, I can't
Yes.
wait to come on again.
Yeah, you need to go watch
Beautiful.
more Scooby-Doo.
Absolutely.
Do
You might have to send Mots more Scooby-Doo.
Yes, please do.
Absolutely, will do. I'll go search YouTube.
Also, I cannot wait until you finally cover the Scooby-Doo on Hawaii movie so that I can
That is going to be in several years at this point, based on the pace we're going.
Absolutely.
Whenever we get there, I'll try to get you on for that episode, I guess.
Yes, please
Yes,
do.
yes.
All right,
It's
well,
like, we're going in timeline order, so we haven't even reached like Scooby-Doo like home release movies yet. So
No.
no movies. Not for a while. We're
Oh,
still in
no.
the 60s.
Mhm.
Well, guys, for now, it's time to split up and look for clues for our next mystery. Bye.
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 You can follow this podcast's socials at Mysteries in the Machine Pod on Instagram. You can send a message to our email, mysteriesinthemachinepod@gmail.com. Be sure to give us a rating, a review, or let your friends and followers know how much you love the podcast. That really helps. You can follow me, Charlie, at GreenPixie12 on most platforms. I also have an art Instagram at GreenPixieDraws.
You can find me, Ethan, on Instagram and Threads at ethan.t.hewlin. Our music was written and produced by Jason Hilton. You can find him at Negative Selections on Instagram. And these are all off the cuff, by the way. I did not write this down.
We do not write down scripts.
Why would you plan shit ever?
Okay.
Why would you plan shit ever?
That is my that's my mindset when it comes to D&D, but nobody else needs to know that.
Wow. Ethan doesn't plan shit for D&D. I never would have guessed. All those
I don't
random
plan details.
encounters.
I plan plot points. There's a difference.
I mean, fair.